randomised again. We've we got 25, so we got the next episode along anyway. So
How perfect is
There
that?
you go, then.
oh, you stabbed me! What's wrong with you?
21.
It sounds like Sam.
Leading the fight, one man fate has made indestructible. His name?
Jeff. Oh man, I love the Olympics.
It's so nice hearing the soundtrack after hearing the CGI
I know.
one.
I just noticed on one of the consoles they spelled the word gauge wrong.
Oh, where is this?
Thermal gouache.
Maybe it's French.
Gouache.
It's the gulag.
A failure could result in a nuclear explosion.
An explosion?
Oh, yes. But all 3 channels would have to be reopened as well.
All 3 channels, BBC 1, 2 and ITV.
Don't forget Channel 4.
Well, Channel 4 have existed yet?
I don't know. I'm
cares?
going to have to Google that later.
No, Channel 4 started in 1982, so it didn't exist yet.
Yeah.
Well, this is the future. Wait a minute.
When they were... Shut up.
Mobilize the reactor cradle.
No, that's a self-destruct!
I got my orders. Drive at a steady 25 to be in Manakugan by
0900 hours and no later.
Sorry, when you say 1400 hours, what do you mean? Like, what, 5 o'clock? I don't... Just drive.
Man, I love American Truck Simulator.
I was about to say Euro Truck.
God damn it, John.
I wonder how many people Captain Black will kill with that moving as a diversion sign.
Honey, there's a shortcut. Oh, God!
That just makes me think, how high is Captain Black's body count throughout the entire show?
Perfectly. Is it clearly marked? Perfectly. We've clearly defined the new route. He can't miss it.
Now that fucking idiot, he just drove the wrong way.
What the fuck? Could have swerved.
Man, I love horrid lorry.
We will continue to take our...
Shit.
I was about to... We will continue to take a piss.
Cute.
You like...
And Lieutenant Green's got some 5-head going on.
Megamind.
He reminds me of Craig Charles as well.
But we really didn't wish to attract attention to the shipment. That's why there's no conventional escort.
We'll be discreet, Doctor.
It's 3 fucking fighter jets come flying over.
Captain Scarlet? Security has just been through to say the reactor has missed the final checkpoint.
It means that somewhere after checkpoint 2, the truck turned off. Go back, Captain, and find that truck.
Just keep going in a circle.
Who's there?
Oh, it's Captain Haddock from Tintin.
Billy Mays! I thought you were dead!
No, it's James Marriott. It's James Marriott.
Oh, well. Whoever he is, he's dead now.
Mine then.
But I'm not done yet! Oh god, you're still alive?
Surely having the steering wheel mounted at that angle would be incredibly painful if you crashed at speed.
It just goes into your eye or something. Just...
Break your ribs, it just goes straight into your chest.
I can see the SPV. The truck is about a mile ahead of you.
Imagine an edit of Captain Scarlet where Destiny Angel literally speaks French and everyone's like, I don't know what you're saying, Destiny. Please speak English.
There it is.
It would be really helpful in this situation.
Spectrum. Why am I surprised? This was supposed to be what I'm doing.
Do that zoom.
Not again!
Idiot.
Security has blocked off the entire county. The only things moving in there are a couple of supply helicopters for a construction company building Expo 2068.
Helicopters?
Yes, Captain.
Helicopter.
Colonel, how big a cargo can they carry?
Pretty big.
Almost
Big
as
as
big as
your
your
mom.
mom.
Dick.
Yes, Colonel.
Okay, now it's spelled correctly.
Bring the helicopter into a hovering position directly above the Expo Tower.
It's so weird to actually see Captain Black speak, considering most of his appearances he just is quiet.
I find it funny the one episode where he literally just robs a bank because they make it noise.
Maybe Durons just have a fun day, you know? They're just like, fuck it, we don't have nothing better else to do.
We don't have any plans. Let's go to Blackpool.
Calling Captain Scarlet.
Just imagine the microphone flicking down the hand, just twatting him in the chin. It's like, oh, fuck!
Who designed these?
Flicks his nose on the way back up. Just like, ah!
The microphone piece just goes straight up his nostril.
Just crashes because it hurt too much.
Crash that helicopter.
Crash.
Crash.
I am a head out energy.
I'm going to attach the harness to the crate.
Good for you, Captain Scarlet.
Just goes straight through and blows up the reactor anyway.
Another 45 minutes.
See, if it was a Funniverse episode, this would go on for another hour.
Good point.
No, I like to think like when it cuts back, it's just like a whole like shape and everything. It's like a drawing, you know? Like
I'm
They
pretty
just
sure.
made a perfectly Captain Scarlet shaped hole.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was one of the few times we actually see the puppet's legs moving.
Start. The coolant supply switch is on emergency A panel. Turn it to
Press the AZ5 button.
Oh, there's A.
Are those toothpaste lids?
I think they were.
Love this. That's the real hand. I love it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Credits roll.
It's the EastEnders.
Human disconnect. 4 and 19 disconnected.
Dies.
Blows up anyway.
Scarlet.
I mean, it probably will. There you
Love
go.
it.
Guys, is it gonna be a hand like last time? What? I want to see that! Come on! Get back there!
What is that? What is that helicopter?
It's like somebody crossed Harold the helicopter with an airboat.
Yeah.
That was good. Do you want to do
Better
another
than the first
episode?
one.
or
I'm gonna say that. Better than the first one.
We can maybe look at season 2 to see if that's any better.
I doubt it. But sure.
Ford
Bill-
sucks!
I don't want to call it too early, but the animation's looking a little bit better. Already.
Yeah, I think it laid back on the detail. I think.
Yeah.
And it looks like the lighting is a little bit more diverse.
Oh god, it's the Russians!
Yeah. Wow.
All right, where do I start playing the game? All right. Wait, this isn't a game. This is a TV show. Okay.
You tap X to...
Oh, another
Chest
mistake.
load. No one steps on a church in my town!
I was literally about to make that joke. I was literally. No, this would have been a lot more impressive if it was with models. You know.
Yeah.
It's not that I have anything against CGI, but it's like the stuff getting blown up wasn't very well animated.
It was, yeah, like, I mean, when, like, Thomas does crashes in CGI, it just doesn't look good.
I think it's simply because you can't really simulate the impact of crashes that well with CGI.
Dan Schneider.
Dan Schneider! I like this idea where the whole, like, town is in a Steron kind of thing. I do like that. I don't like that.
Why is the ditty so weird?
Who composed
Wait,
this?
it's
'Cause
bad.
we must write them an email, and you know. What's wrong with Captain Scarlet's arms? They're like clipping through the thing. They look like they're in Tron.
Look, it looks like they're in the 2004 Thunderbirds white suits with very
They're still
minimal
wearing
colours.
hats.
Where is everybody?
Yeah.
Where's the crew? Building snowmen?
There's nothing for hundreds of miles.
You want it,
Yeah,
Bill?
there they are. They're down there now.
Closest town.
Is that the ship from Space 1999 on there?
I was thinking the same thing. No, I just imagine they like in Farquaad, like the Welcome to Duloc thing happens.
Welcome to Ragnarok. It's
Wow. Let's do that again.
No, I love drinking coffee and doing my taxes.
Help you guys?
The fuck you say to me?
From the look of those uniforms, you're not about to rob me, are you?
We're about to
pull
shoot up the
pull the
place.
hats out like balaclavas. Actually, man, we are robbing you.
Oh shit.
We're looking for a Russian military vehicle that came over the Bering Strait Bridge.
The
last
Russians?
night.
Oh god, I made the joke earlier. It literally was a Russian military vehicle.
Oh.
Also, I just realized there's a picture of a real person in the background.
Does this mean that Captain Scarlet is set in the real world?
This raises so many questions.
They told me to wait for you.
Who told you?
The Mysterons, of course. They said you'd come.
They said you'd come.
I still like how the guns are like action figures, you know? Oh, did we make out?
I don't
I'm
think
not
so.
looking for any
Want to do it now?
firm, Captain.
Damn, it's usually me putting Rohypnol in people's drinks, not the other way around.
That's highly irresponsible. Pocket
Pocket
sand!
sand!
You can't escape alive. Not even you, Captain Scarlet. Drop the gun.
Actually, you could. That was just a terrible bluff. I'm glad it worked.
You fool! Shoots him anyways.
That dude's an elf. He's got like really pointy ears.
A Mistron kid? My god.
Kidsteron.
That's my
That's
new
actually-
favorite TV show now.
Let's just make a spin-off.
It's all I just go but as Captain Scarlet.
Actually, when you think about it, the fact that they killed a child and made a Mistron of it is probably even more fucked up.
Before
Okay,
you're
he's like
supposed to
round
use
the
a pickaxe.
Mistrons are
Mistrons-
dumb. They don't know what that is.
Yeah, Mistrons are kind of smart but stupid at the same time.
Kind of like the Daleks and the Cybermen and the Cybermen. Basically every enemy in Doctor Who.
Does that mean that the Mysterons are canon in Doctor Who?
They do actually reference Captain Scarlet in a Doctor Who episode.
They do?
Yeah.
What era?
Oldie.
Okay.
Where are we going? Cloud base.
You mean the Valiant? Cloud base was Thunderbirds.
It's Captain Scarlet,
Sorry?
not Thunderbirds.
Oh, God, so it was.
My confidence is growing every minute.
What do you think they're after? Beats me. We're half a mile underground. Shouldn't be anything down here but rocks and coal.
Yeah, you have to go below layer 64 to be able to get iron ore.
Way back in the mines. Their suits look like toothpaste.
It's said.
Yeah, it looks like.
I bought your Colgate toothpaste!
They look
It
like they're
made me
about
feel like a piece of shit.
I guess they found what they were looking for.
We're looking for who the fuck asked.
Damn, they're into some kinky shit.
So the townspeople turn carriers. You fly them out of here and...
And then to every major city of the world. The disease is highly contagious.
We shall call it COVID-19.
And people will wear masks.
Disease and Russian tanks attacking
Need
the city.
boost. I need jabs.
He's only giving himself 6 seconds to get out.
He's like in the middle of the monologue and just dies.
Do you see what I see?
Can you reach it?
Knocks it the other way. Oh, way to go, dickhead.
Well done, Adam. Now, don't move a
Now we can shoot ourselves and go on our own terms.
Just shoots their arms off. Oh, God.
We're not gonna make it. Yes, we are.
It's like, don't worry, buddy, I'll get you out of your misery. And then it just makes it worse.
Look, I can't blow it.
I think I said Pog. Paul.
This elevator better be fast.
It's just like the slowest thing ever.
Slowest thing ever with the music playing.
Cool guys don't look at it. It looks like he shit himself.
Imagine if that was actually intentional.
Booster shots.
Here you go, here's your dose of Pfizer. I've just realised we've gone full circle because I made like the booster joke in the first episode we watched.
And it was just snow. It's like poetry, so they rhyme.
Oh, it's Agent 47 from the popular series Hitman. That snow looked so bad.
It's the episode that I mentioned before where he broke Amistron's neck.
Look at that, we're called back.
Call back! Let's go, baby!
Fuck yeah, dude.
As soon as this storm lets up, they're gonna fly out of here in that cargo plane. So let's go.
Episode ends.
I think he nicked me. Come on, you can make it. No.
He was 5 weeks from retirement, damn it.
In this cold, you're gonna die.
Good.
Just crash into a tree.
Don't actually know how to drive one of these.
I don't think a plane could turn on the spot like that.
No.
This one's for you, Adam.
A gunshot.
Straight at Adam.
Oh! Fuck.
Now, let's finish this.
In that plane.
You're not going to die. You can fight it. We'll get you back to Skybase.
We'll fight it with the power of love. Just starts making out.
Mendoza!
They're here.
Oh, how
runs him over.
convenient!
I thought they were gonna run him over.
Is he going to be all right?
No.
He died in Europe literally just a moment ago, don't you remember?
It looks like the end of the world.
I must say, this one was actually a lot stronger than the previous one.
Honestly, I like this one better than the other one we watched.
The story was more interesting, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the CGI was a little better actually, so.
Well then, that was fun.
That was marvelous.
What did you think of it since you've never seen this?
Alright.
I mean, I went in not expecting much. I think it's... If the CGI wasn't so dated, it'd probably be fine.
Yeah, like...
There's definitely weak episodes of the Thunderbirds reboot as well.
Right. See, if this was with Thunderbird CGI, and like, both of them were airing at the same time, then yeah, it'd be a perfect thing.
CGI Thunderbirds was alright.
It was actually good.
That one was actually decent.
There was an improvement between 1 and 2, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It just sucks that like that's the only season where they improve and then there's nothing after this.
Classic stuff. I did prefer the second episode. The first half of the first one kind of dragged.
Yeah, I think it was a slightly implausible situation in the first one as well. With, like, it doesn't matter how cold that area is, the ice would not like freeze over that quickly and cause that much damage.
The first episode we watched, they had to explain everything. They'd be like, okay, this is how this ice thing works.
Yeah, it was very dialogue heavy.
One kind of gripe with the whole plot of Captain Scarlet versus Thunderbird, like Thunderbirds doesn't really need a conclusion, but sort of Captain Scarlet, it needs the conclusion, I think. Otherwise, like, how long the mission's going to be like just constantly fucking about with Earth? Like,
right, exactly. It's like
carry on for centuries.
Captain Scarlet did have some signs of plot progression, like them occasionally learning things about the Mistrons, but otherwise, all the episodes are self-contained with the exception of the pilots.
But yeah, that was the Captain Scarlet watch-along. That was pretty good.
Yes.
It was pretty fun.
Yes.
Yeah, and Captain Scarlet's got a big Johnson again.
Good night, everybody.
Spectrum is red.
I love that it has the G rating, but it also says contains scenes of violence, including explosions.
And
Michael Bay.
violence and sex on TV.
Lucky there's a Captain Scarlet.
Lucky there's a man who positively can do.
This bit is over. Let's keep going.
Laugh and die. Sorry, I'll stop.